We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
Is the superstar who's fighting. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Ooh, man. Don't do it. Cross body. Whoa.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Off the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this. Hung up on the barricade. And a big boot.
He's absorbed some damage already.
No need to pay. Uh-oh.
A slingshot cross body.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and from the apron. Moonsault from the apron. Did that just happen?
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
He's back into the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match.
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps... Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Stunning display of...
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
There's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Savage knee to the face.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Oh, costly error there.
Goodness, inverted suplex. Forearm club.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Watch the knee. Oh, God.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Unloads with the boot.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
Missed timing with that springboard. And that was an effective attack, guys. Running knee lift. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
His offense is second to none at times like this. And the forearm smash.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Running knee lift.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Punch right in the head.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out of his belly, single leg grab.
Outright presentation of power there.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
He's still doing a lot of damage, though.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking, and the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Firm control. Pressure's on. Gotta get it. What a great counter.
Sent flying over to the other ring. Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't gonna be pretty. Through the table.
He just got broken in half with that one.
Broken in half, splinters everywhere. He might as well just stay down because the rest of this match isn't going to get any better for him after that.
Belly.
My goodness.
It's thwarting away the attack. Oh, clothesline. And in just a moment, the numbers advance.
can't climb out of the cage in War Games, there's no good reason to be up there.
Holding.
No way!
Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh my gosh! Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there.
Oh! He deflects it right back.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Oh, God, that hurt. With authority.
Knee strike connects.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Man, anybody who gets that look from Goldberg and keeps going is a better man than me. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
On the top. Down.
Look at this, just unloading.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for the faint of heart.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. These are dangerous attacks on their own, and now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, God.
Downward spiral.
Knee right to the face.
Big boot. The ultimate opportunist.
Here's Edge's big chance.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Down for a European heartbreaker.
And did you hear the impact of that? Running knee lift. Fighting out.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
He manages to escape it. Just a revolving door of thorns. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Waistlock, no.
My goodness. Ron dodges just in time. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into once more setting up. And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of the cage. Says,
You're insane. You're insane.
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster. Now you gotta face the consequence.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And that was a well-executed attack. Time is ticking away. Surely not the best competitor to even the odds.
every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Clearly holding.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens.
War Games has officially begun.
Slam!
That's got to do it. That's got to be it. Cover!
There's a wheelbarrow. Is it enough? There's two.
Did he kick out?
Got it.
That sledgehammer can cost him.
Look at this.
One wicked attack after another. Splash from the top of the cage. There are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Edge looking to put the fear of God in his opponent.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Does he get him here?
Working that hold now.
He's in complete control.
On a save, just in the nick of time.
And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues. The decision to continue could be career-threatening. Oh, in a bad position here.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3. He could be here all day.
I think you're right.
They know the metaphorical clocks are ticking now, and they're going to pull out all the stops to put away their opponent.
But do they have to do it in that location? We're reaching career-ending territory here.
Oh, look at these kicks. And there was some force on that move. Sit down. 2. And that's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. David G.S.A. Edge, Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end. But
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for...
What happened?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right.
As in, like,
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
hadn't thought about it like that. But maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win.
Oh, no, completely.
Again, you really need to work.
To be fair, you've had a better part of it.
I hope so.
It is different. And you...
That was a lot.
Ah, you think so?
No,
SummerSlam is all over this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh, man.
He's one step ahead there.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
The champ getting put to the test here.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Kick right to the face.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Orton able to counter.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Stop in the leg.
On the shoulders and a slam. Cover! Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Nasty one right to the chest.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Unique takedown.
This is it.
Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Uh-oh. And he was ready for Orton.
A beautiful body scissors into a cover. Wow.
Into a cover. And referee cuts off the count in 1. Oh, man! Ouch.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Great counter. Ow, bam.
Looking for the win.
Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner parents than lose their title. Big move, but it's still unable to end this. A roundhouse kick.
Another big move. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
That's gotta be it. 2.
situation, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
He steers clear of contact.
Bang! Challenger's a little worse for wear now. He had to be prepared to take some damage. Go driver! And sent right into the corner.
Oh, what a knee.
Face wash. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they forced their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process, and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?